Have you ever wondered if you could beat Fallout New Vegas as a famous detective? Well, think no more as we answer that very question today, ladies and gentlemen, of can you beat Fallout New Vegas as Columbo from, well, Columbo. So to start off, we name ourselves Columbo for the obvious reason as we are playing Columbo, and now it's down to making his face. And I will just tell you this now, if you thought I spent a long time making Postman Pat's face, yeah. Let's just add a double to the amount of time I spent on Postman Pat for Columbo. I'll put a picture up side by side. I tried to get it as best as I could. And now we come to our special stats. We have a 5 in strength, a 6 in perception, an 8 in endurance, a 3 in charisma, an 8 in intelligence, a 5 in agility, and 5 in luck. For our main skills, I took guns, speech, and lockpick. And for specials, I took skilled and trigger discipline. With all that done, it's now time to find Benny, and as we're playing a detective, I think it's time we actually follow the main quest, because you have to be sort of a super sleuth to figure out where Benny's gone. And with that, we head off to Prim. At Prim, we deal with some convicts with not a lot of issue. We've got a pretty good gun skill at this point, and the 9mm pistol does quite good against the convicts. We head into the casino and talk to Jason Nash about the package that we were supposed to deliver and what happened to us. He then tells us to go and find Deputy Beagle in the Bison Steve Hotel across the road. We fight the convicts inside and we free Beagle, who gives us our next point of call, being Nipton. Arriving at Nipton, we take the confirmed bachelor perk when I leveled up a bit earlier before arriving, because we will need that when we get to Novak. We make our way through Nipton, and as all detectives have worn in all of those old detective movies, they wear the traditional trench coat. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be no different, for we have a mod that adds a trench coat. So we make a detour to Wolfhorn Ranch and pick up our new outfit. And yes, it definitely makes me look the part. But there's a slight issue thing. Whenever you hold the gun out of your character, you can actually see the top of the jacket with the tie, and it actually comes out into the screen. It's not an issue, it doesn't stop you from playing the game. It's just one of those, you know, it's not an issue. It's not an issue at all. With our new outfit, we then head to Novak and talk to Manny Vargas. That's right, I'm going to get it right this time. I'm not going to say Vegas, because it's not Vegas. As I said in my Hitman video? I think it was Hitman. Yeah, it was Hitman where I said Vegas, but it's Vargas, Manny Vargas. And find where Benny's gone to next. With the Convert Bachelor perk, I know to head to Boulder City. At Boulder City, I help the NCR and the Great Khans by persuading the Great Khans to let the NCR hostages go, and I find out where Benny's gone next, being Vegas. Now before I go and deal with Benny, I think there are a few things I want to find on the map first. So, I travel back to the 188 trading post and I pick up Veronica, because I'm going to go meet the Brotherhood now, so I don't have to meet them later. Next, I go to Red Rock Canyon to meet the Khans, because, like I said before, if you already go to Red Rock Canyon, you will not have to go back again. So it's a lot more easier. And after that, we head to Camp McCarran, and if you haven't already guessed, we are doing Yes Man's ending, because I think, well, last time we did Caesar, so in the next Canyoubeat, we will either do Mr. House, or we will do the NCR, depending on who I'm going to do for, or whatever I'm going to do for the next challenge. So don't worry, there will be one of those two. Now in Vegas, we head directly to the tops, and we use our detective charm to persuade Swank that Benny is an evildoer and he must be brought to justice by me. Which is why I kill him in his room, take his gun, and the platinum chip. I then head over to Gomorrah, because I need to go to Gomorrah anyway to, like, meet them. Meet them is a... yeah, basically I just walk in and walk out. And then I head right across the road to Lucky 38. I kill Mr. House, because I'll need to for Yes Man to go in. And now it's time to go to the fort, because usually I don't activate the Securitron army. But this time I go and activate the Securitron army. So I get to the fort, I activate the army, not really too much to deal with. All you got to do is just run past most of the security, and you're out. Next, we're going to head to the boomers because, you know, I just need to talk to them. No one dies. The boomers are not going to die for once. You all be happy. I'm not going to kill the boomers. The boomers live. Next on the list is, well, the White Glove Society. And again, I don't kill them, even though I really should have, because I don't like them at all. But with that, we have now met the Boomers, the White Glove Society, the Brotherhood of Steel, the Great Khans, and the Emeritus. That is all the tribes I need to meet for Yes Man. And now it's time to get Mr. Yes Man into the Lucky 38. With Yes Man now in the Lucky 38, I have to sit through the boring basement demonstration, as I do every fucking time. And now it's time to go and save President Kimball, because why not? So, saving Kimball is no different from what I usually do, is just pickpocket the detonator off the supposed NCR engineer, give it to Ranger Grant, and then Ranger Grant pulls the president back and the president flies off to safety. The sniper doesn't have any time to kill him. So the president is safe. And now we have to go to the El Dorado power station to convert the power to Vegas. With that done, it is now time to start the final battle for Hoover Dam, and the battle goes as you would. You fight across the top and then you have to get into the main terminal. Except this time, instead of having to blow the dam up, this time we are now directing power from the dam to the fort to activate the Securitron army that we activated earlier. And now it's time to go and fight the Legate. And I may have made a small mistake, because by the time I met the Legate, my speech skill was only at 96 with alcohol and mentats. Which means I can't not fight the Legate, but I can fight the Legate on a more even term by it just being him. And it goes well for him until it doesn't, because I picked up an anti-material rifle off one of the legionaries before I entered the fort. And yeah, he basically just dies. He dies. It's probably the easiest fight I've had with him. I'm not going to lie. But with that, I level up and I managed to get my speech to 100, which allows me to talk Oliver down. So no NCRs have been killed in this entire run. That's a good thing. And so yes, with that, I talked to Yes Man and I beat Fallout New Vegas as Columbo from Columbo. This was a fun little run I wanted to do, and I've been wanting to do a fun little run like this for a bit. Now, I can't promise that there'll be another Canyoubeat video next week, because I may be starting my new job on Monday. Or whenever I start my job, but I don't know. I will keep you in the loop of what happens. There may be a Fallout New Vegas YOLO episode 2 this Sunday. I don't know yet. I haven't recorded it yet. I need to, you know, if it's not this Sunday, it will be next Sunday or sometime in the week. I don't know. But I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.